Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CIPD Level 3 questions for 3CO01 assessment for 2025-26. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us too and message us on
Organizational culture refers to the shared values, beliefs, attitudes, and ways of working that shape how people behave within an organization. It influences how employees interact with each other, how decisions are made, and how work is approached on a day-to-day basis. In the context of Best Pharmacy Ever, BPE, culture has historically been shaped by Shiva's personal values, a flat structure, and a strong emphasis on personal customer service. This has created a family-oriented culture where employees feel valued and connected. After acquiring Emrosu, understanding organizational culture becomes critical, as BPE will be integrating two very different ways of working. A national hierarchical organization will likely have more formal processes and less personal interaction. Clearly defining what organizational culture means helps leaders recognize what should be preserved, what may need to change, and how to guide employees through transition while maintaining performance and engagement. BPE's existing organizational culture has developed organically over many years. As a small, local business, the culture is strongly influenced by Shiva's leadership style and values. The flat structure allows branch managers to report directly to her, encouraging open communication, trust, and quick decision-making. Employees are likely to feel a strong sense of belonging and loyalty, reinforced by close relationships with regular customers. This people-focused culture supports personalized service, which is a key strength of the brand. However, this informal and family-style culture may be challenged following the acquisition of Emrosu. Without careful management, employees may feel overwhelmed by increased size, formality, and distance from senior leadership. Recognizing the strengths of BPE's current culture is essential so that these positive elements are not lost during organizational growth and structural change. Following the acquisition, BPE will merge with Emrosu, an organization with a very different culture. Emrosu operates at a national level with a hierarchical structure, board oversight, and functional departments such as finance, marketing, and HR. This contrasts sharply with BPE's informal, relationship-driven approach. Such differences can lead to cultural clashes if not managed effectively. Employees may feel uncertain about expectations, reporting lines, and decision-making authority. There is also a risk that BPE staff feel their values are being replaced or ignored. At the same time, Emrosu employees may struggle to adapt to BPE's personalized service ethos. Identifying these differences early allows leaders to proactively address potential tensions and design a culture that balances structure with care, ensuring consistency while still valuing people and customer relationships. Fostering an appropriate and effective workplace culture after the acquisition is essential for organizational success. A positive culture helps employees feel motivated, supported, and clear about expectations, especially during periods of change. If staff understand and buy into shared values, they are more likely to remain engaged and committed. This is particularly important in healthcare settings, where consistency, trust, and ethical behavior directly impact patient care. A well-managed culture can also reduce resistance to change by helping employees understand the purpose behind new systems or structures. For BPE, aligning culture with strategic goals, such as digital growth and national expansion, will help ensure employees behave in ways that support both customer service excellence and operational efficiency. Culture acts as a bridge between strategy and everyday behavior. To build a unified culture post-acquisition, BPE should take a deliberate and inclusive approach. Clearly communicating shared values, such as customer care, professionalism, and collaboration, helps employees understand what the organization stands for. Involving staff through consultations, feedback sessions, and training can increase buy-in and reduce uncertainty. Leaders at all levels must role model desired behaviors, as employees often look to management for cues during change. Additionally, organizational policies, performance management systems, and reward structures should reinforce the desired culture. For example, recognizing behaviors that demonstrate empathy and quality service will signal that people-focused values remain important. By blending the best elements of both organizations, BPE can create a culture that supports growth while maintaining its trusted reputation.